Have you seen any studies to the effect that, or any indication that this measure will improve the status of French?
Not at all. And can you imagine if even the PQ recognized that there's no study, there's no rationale between these decisions and the positive impact on the French language? Imagine if even the PQ recognized this. For our part, of course, we haven't seen any studies addressing a direct and rational link between these two things.
Some of the business community is starting to speak up as well. We saw the Conseil du Patronat this morning saying that this is a bad move. Do you think there's any indication or chance that the government will back down?
I'll let, on the Conseil du Patronat, I'll let Mademoiselle Cadet answer because she's in charge of the economy. I know that she's in touch with the Conseil du Patronat and the other organization. But again, I think that the government should back down from that proposal, this very bad proposal, that we will not help French language, that will impair our institutions, which are our universities, and that will have a negative impact on Quebec's economy and Quebec's growth on the Conseil du Patronat.
Yeah, well, maybe like first on studies, like that's actually something that we would like to see. So the government is telling us, well, this is first and foremost a proposal that is supposed to have an impact on the decline of the French language in Quebec and in Montreal in particular. And there's absolutely nothing in everything that was that was presented by both Minister Derry and Minister Roberge that tells us anything about it. And even when we hear Minister Derry, like in interviews talking about this reform, there is nothing about it that tells us that this is even slightly about the decline of French language. And even more, like I would say, so last week, we know that McGill was supposed to announce as well investments to be able to do some Frenchization of the students and of the professors in the university. This is exactly the type of proposal that would help and promote and protect the French language in Montreal and in Quebec. And we see how like unfortunate it is that what was put forward by the CAQ government is impairing actual proposals that serves the purpose of protecting the French language here. So we're really disappointed about it, and when it comes to the business community, well, of course, like we would like the government to back down on this proposal, or definitely, but at least show us impact analysis of what they put forward to support their claims.